Game and well played Manchester United as well. Got to be honest, two teams, contrived to make a good game and they put up a good performance as well. Today we looked the bigger team to me.
Felt quite a while before that corner was to be taken. Unable to beat its first man really. I mean, it did go through Orford, but then it was cleared away, and football connection. Well, a lot of football club connections that can help player development by setting up negotiations. Ooh, just pulled wide from Jimmy Gower. Of course, mentioned before the game, you were familiar with his father, Jimmy Gower.
I think his dad's name's Mark Gower and played for Southend amongst other clubs, and I think he works in the game as an agent, I think now. No doubt he's probably Jimmy's agent.
Yeah, Ready his distribution. He's trying to eye the run of Ajala, and he's got him behind Monlouis here. This is promising from the man in form at the moment. He'll fire at a goal, but he tests the goalkeeper, Nygaard, who passes that assignment. First shot on goal, first shot on target. All coming from Herrick as well.
It was. And they might have had all the possession and all the play, but we're... Okay.
Beating his man. Here comes Swire as Moore makes a run into the box. Orford's there, but the other number 8 for Arsenal slides away the ball. That was Ismail Ulab-Mahand, who got there before Orford did. But when West Ham have had a chance to attack at Arsenal, they've certainly looked a threat.
Yeah, I think Cam should have been a bit of him to go there on loan.
He obviously played last season in the under-21s. In the meantime, here's Sean Moore looking to lob it over. Doesn't find the target, but he was in a good position.
Strange position from their keeper. He was inviting him to be lobbed, really. He's not a centre forward who... Good ball, Lewis Orford. Go on, Josh.
Riggs just trying to chase down that Orford ball. Same time, here's Swire.
This is a nice picture.
Briggs in that unfamiliar position of right wing back, but he's picked out Swire. He just can't quite keep it on.
Arsenal, to be fair,
definitely
move the ball well. Good tackle.
Just like their first team, really. It's what they've always had in their DNA in recent years. That's a good strike on target, but Herrick is there. Just collect the effort from Salah Ulab-Mahand. Of course, there are two Ulab-Mahands on the pitch today. The number 8 Ismail and the number 10 Salah, who obviously just struck that effort there at Herrick. Both are brothers. Oh no, it's just under the 18 to 25 rail card, but here they come. It's been entertaining at points. Both teams showcasing their abilities. It is a corner.
Very end-to-end, a bit different from the game last week against Stoke and the game before that, both 1-0s when it was really tight. This game has had a lot of space out there.
Beautiful pass out to Adieli. He's up against Ferdinand, passes it low. Here's Swire, who does pull the trigger. On the rebound was Sean Moore. And West Ham get their first corner of the game.
Lewis Orford has just played two fantastic passes, one down the right, one down the left. Just shows you the quality that he has got. If you give him time on the ball, Lewis pick passes out for you.
Well, he'll go over now to that far side to take this corner. Like, definitely back in your day, but even just a decade ago.
Don't come back.
Swire being unselfish again, but not the right decision.
He's been in that position 3 times now. I think just be greedy and go directly towards the goal.
Must be a hard one for players when you just caught it. He finds the ball back out to him now. Adieli not willing to go in. Just happy to stand off, and that opens up an opportunity. And another shot on goal. Salah Ulab-Mahand, 4 goals and 2 assists in 8 games this season.
Showed good skill, good feet there, didn't he?
Brilliant feet.
Go on, Josh.
It's Briggs, Seb Ferdinand, leading the charge for Arsenal. He's got Edwards to his right, and he just picks him out. Goes beyond Adieli, low ball in, but once again, fairly routine for Herrick. Yeah, brilliant. Well, wishing them all the best. It's palmed away. Orford again to send in another delivery towards that back post. Routine for Nygaard. Number 11 on that far side. He's up against Sean Moore. This is promising for Arsenal. No ball in, but it almost finds Keon Edwards. West Ham just having to scurry it away there. Louis Zhao gets the...
This must be a thing that Arsenal work on. Go on, Cam, get hold of it. Oh. So...
There's an opportunity here. Swire has found some dangerous opportunities. Tees up Sean Moore, but he skies it over the bar just outside of the 6-yard box.
That's the best opportunity of the half. I keep asking Cam to be a bit selfish. That time he's made the right decision. Fantastic cross. I mean, Sean Moore's predominantly left-footed, and he's gone with his right. Quite right. He was on the stretch. In all fairness to Sean, he was on the probably the best chance of the half. I'd say that was.
Certainly, and that'll be the end of the first half. We go into the break goalless, as Sean Moore just was lunging as he tried to tap that in and find the back of the net.
Yeah, to get wet. I'm bald. If you don't know me, I'm bald as a coot. But there you go.
You got the hat on as well.
Yeah.
Which can then just sit on your nice bald. Adiele. Swire.
She's a good player like this.
Adiele with the reverse pass.
Ooh.
Tried hanging it towards the outside.
Sounds like a jazz. Sounds like a jazz singer.
Well, here's Swire. Looked like he could have been. There could have been some contact worthy of a penalty.
I'll never use the term he's too honest. I mean, Calum, Louis Zhao, they're good at getting first contacts. That's all we need.
Line of West Ham players that suddenly spreads out. They let it bounce,
Get in.
And they've taken the lead.
Calum Casey.
And it's Caelan Casey, the skipper, that opens the scoring just moments into this second half.
I didn't mention Caelan Casey's name before. No, I can't be that. No, stop it. I think I might have mentioned him. It wasn't the way I envisaged it happening. I thought it'd be a bit of a Van Dijk sort of thing from last night, but it didn't. It fell to him with his left foot. Well done, Calum. Let's have another look at it. Just sort of stabbed at it really, but got enough contact and we're 1-0 up.
And that's Caelan Casey's first goal of the season. It's a good player. Game feeling fairly open right now, but in West Ham favour. Swire.
You're in, Sean. You're in.
Tried to play it towards Sean Moore.
Nothing on it.
The power. That's all it needed. If there was power, it would have been 2-0.
Without a doubt. Again, that was good work from Cam, and that time he was right to be unselfish and put him in. Sean just didn't have enough sort of. I don't know what. They needed a little bit more on it.
West Ham, I suppose Graham Potter sees him as probably a real starter for the first team, or a player within more, but instead he switches it over to Adiele.
Go at him. Go at him.
Towards that back post.
Just go at him. We're in.
He does.
We're in.
Swire.
Oh, Cam.
Strikes it just wide. Disappointing, as I can tell from your reaction there, Mark.
No, it wasn't. It was just in hindsight. I wonder if he could have hit it first time rather than need the 2 touches. And because done well, rolled it to him, hit it now. Once he's had a touch, he's let him. Was that Gower again making the block? I think.
Well, that winger is called a right-sided winger. This is a good opportunity. Herrick with a good save as he comes down low. First time Herrick's been majorly tested where he's had to make a save.
Yep, genuine chance that for Arsenal, genuine chance. From this angle, I actually thought it'd gone past him. I wasn't sure that Finn had saved it.
Sweet. Managed to make the better as they get an opportunity, but Edwards just can't keep his feet and he awkwardly slips over in such a vital position. But West Ham won't mind as Ajala tries to distribute it to Swire. Feel that was a foul, Mark?
No, wasn't a foul.
No.
Baller. Come on, take it in stride, take it in stride. Just take him on, take a gamble.
Swire. Now Akpata looks to cleverly chip one towards Ajala. Now he'll look for a third. Firmly wrapped around his right foot. Gower outside the area.
Good picture.
And West Ham have a chance to get something on the counter. Here's Orford sprinting.
Chip him.
Trying to get in behind as he chips. Nygaard has a second attempt.
Oh,
and it's wide. Oh, Mark, what did you make of that? That was so entertaining. Arsenal caught open.
And the keeper was caught high up the pitch, and if you wanted it to be anyone, and you wanted it to be Lou with his technique, he didn't really get it enough under it and just get it over the keeper. It was a great picture though, at 3 on the halfway line.
Well, it's back
Bizarre.
in West Ham territory.
I think
They won't care.
I think Arsenal knew it was our free kick, so we'll give you the ball back just for fun.
Well, that's proper sportsmanship. Which you love to see.
And a ridiculous comment from me as well, really, but I don't mind a ridiculous comment here and there.
No. It's Phillips.
Touch it.
Nice towards Moore.
Shawnee. Good play, West Ham United. Excellent.
Try and make
That's good
it
football. That's good football.
Swire, will he go alone? He will, but it's over. Herrick frustrated. You can hear it and say some words of that chance.
Mark Wilson applauding there. That was great little interchange of play in the middle of the park. Really good play. The keeper got a touch, I believe.
Anus. Jimmy Gower. He'll fancy one from distance, straight into the body of Louis Zhao. Calls the run of Salah Ulab Mahand, using his head nicely to just bring it down on his right. He'll fire it towards Herrick, and once again, the safe hands are down there. So now West Ham and Brighton have the joint best defence in the league, and that's how it will end. West Ham, for another game, win by just 1 goal, thanks to their skipper, Caelan Casey, as he